you're actually going to burn out. You're going to not be able to get to where you want to be if you are continuously chasing the soreness, the sweat, the endorphins, all that jazz, right? Those are the things that, the cardio, that stuff, not that it's not important at sometimes, but again, if you're a woman, you're trying to change your shape, change your body composition, the meat and potatoes is strength training, training specifically for hypertrophy, creating as much tension within that muscle tissue as possible to get to that, and progressively overloading, right? All the things we talk about in the program, all the things we lay out there. So yeah. And then one last thing I'll just say is that for me, it's kind of like, okay, that 80-20, like we talk 80-20 nutrition sometimes, right? Like having that 80%, or some people it's 90-10, whatever. Having that like 80 to 90%, whole foods, as close to nature as possible. And then the other 10 to 20% can be those more fun foods, right? For life, for most people who want to like work in like the chocolate and the protein powders and stuff like that, like that's fine. And, whatever, going out and having, I don't know, whatever you want. But that kind of, I look at that as training too, like 80 to 90% of your training, if it's for body composition changes, for muscle building, should be the things that we're talking about. But then the other 10 to 20% can be some of those finishers, some of the fun stuff that does get your heart rate up, gets you sweating, things like that. But that should not be the bulk, right? So kind of thinking about it that way is an easy way to like look at your training program. Whoever's doing it for you, you should come to Muscle Science Forum program because we'll do it for you. 80% of that should be the foundations, the stuff that really focuses in on what the goal is. And then the other 10 to 20% can be the fun little, not that the other stuff isn't fun, but the more like, the spicy stuff. Yeah. Different stuff. So yeah.